Entertainment Report.
What's your story?
And my last Tuesday trivia. I'm Jimmy Warshawsky.
And I'm Sherry Archaudry, live from Studio 606 in Golden Valley High School. This is GVTV.
You know, Jimmy, today is still Tuesday, beginning of the AP testing weeks. So if you haven't taken your test yet, good luck. It's going to be tough, but I know Grizzlies, you guys can keep fighting on. But for now, let's take it over to the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sure, you know, seniors, we do have 2 Tuesday trivias remaining in the year, but next Tuesday is the AP Calc exam, which means this is my last Tuesday trivia. Today's trivia question is, in honor of National Teacher Appreciation Day and Week, what is the name of this famous teacher? Again, in honor of National Teacher Appreciation Week, what is the name of this famous teacher? Email your answers to Mr. D, and the winner will be announced at the end of the show.
You know, Jimmy, last Friday was back to 1, so we couldn't air our usual entertainment report with Brandon Morris. Let's take it over to Brandon. Let's see some news about some entertainment.
Thank you guys, and welcome back to the Weekly Entertainment Report. We're here in Fair Oaks Park. It's a nice sunny day, it's beautiful, so let's get started. Now on Tuesday, the new Sonic trailer released, and it has gotten very heavy backlash, especially on its design and particularly on its teeth, which by many has been described as human-like, which is, you know, kind of gross. But the director, Jeff Fowler, has said that he's going to do a redesign, which a lot of people are happy about. John Singleton was an American film director, screenwriter, and producer. You might know him for directing movies like 8 Mile, Boys in the Hood, or Fast and Furious, and unfortunately he has passed away this week. John Singleton was the first African American to be nominated for the Academy Awards as Best Director, and that was of course for his movie Boys in the Hood, which is probably his most popular movie. It's very sad, but we'll all miss him. Now unfortunately, staying on a sad note, the actor of Chewbacca, known as Peter Mayhew, has also died at the age of 74. Like I said, he was of course known for his lovable role as Chewbacca in the old Star Wars films, and he died in his Texas home at the age of 74 with his family by his side. Now this is probably the stupidest thing I've ever had to report on, but Ben Simmons was charged $20,000 for kneeing Kyle Lowry in the groin. While the play wasn't stopped, fans watching Game 3 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Sixers and Raptors were quick to pick up on a low blow by the Australian forward. On Friday, Simmons was fined $20,000 and given a flagrant 1 foul for making contact to the groin of Kyle Lowry. To celebrate the long-running children's TV show turning 50, West 63rd Street and Broadway in New York is now officially Sesame Street. That's right, we actually have a Sesame Street now, which is cool. Kanye West is developing a Showtime anthology titled Omniverse, in which Jada Smith will play a younger version of young Kanye West in an alternate reality. Now, Endgame released last weekend, as I'm sure you all know, and it came in at a smashing $1.2 billion. Theaters even had to accommodate for the amount of people that went to go see this movie. I myself saw it twice, and most people I know even saw it twice. It's shattering box office records around the world, and it's projected to smash even more this weekend. Now, I don't know about you, but I definitely went to go see that a 3rd time in theaters. It's just such an incredible movie. It's such an amazing end to the series. But that's going to be it for me. My name is Brandon Morris. That's this week's Entertainment Report. Let's take it back to the studio. Why is every bug on this planet attacking me right now? BBMA Music Awards. No, I'm just gonna ignore. Wrong. Music Awards. Taylor Swift had made a... Are you still recording, right? These bugs, I swear, Oh my god.
This famous
Thank you, Brandon. That was a very entertaining report. Now moving on, attention all actors. The auditions for the Golden Valley Fall play The 39 Steps will be held in room 601 today from 3 to 5 p.m. We will be doing cold readings from this outrageously funny script. Please sign up outside room 601 and contact Ms. Prusha for more information.
Now say goodbye to your favorite seniors by buying personal send-off grams at the table in the quad during brunch and lunch all the way up until May 15th. Each send-off gram costs $1 and will be delivered to the recipient's third period class, so you will need to know that.
Yes,
like
you will.
mine is room 516. Don't miss the chance to let your friends know how much they mean to you. All grade levels are allowed to send grams.
Now, teachers change the lives of millions of students every day, and their work impact extends far beyond the boundaries of classrooms. They play a pivotal role in students' lives, inspiring a long love of learning and discovery, and making the difference in their well-being and long-term success. Let's show our thanks and gratitude to these stellar educators using the hashtag #ThankATeacher for all the help they reach for the students.
You know, Shar, there are lots of great herbs and spices that we use in cooking. There's cilantro, parsley, oregano.
Wait, Jimmy, I think you're forgetting an important herb, basil.
You're right, and today we ask Ann Basil, what's your story?
Hi, my name is Ann Basil, my passion's in the arts, and this is my story. I like to do a lot of things. I consider myself a jack of all trades, but I really like to go into the art field, specifically more writing and drawing. I started drawing at a younger age, kindergarten in fact actually, when I saw one of my friends drawing something really cool that I couldn't just yet, since I could only draw stick figures. I learned with her and I started progressing. As time went on, I started to find a love for writing as well, because I daydream a lot and I have these characters and I would bounce ideas off of my friends before I realized, hey, this could be a really good story plot. So that's where my love for writing developed too as well. So my writing and my art has been like vastly inspired and influenced by my friends. Shout out to you, Stacy, Julie, Zach, a lot of other people. I love you guys. So if you know me, you know that I am a very passionate person, especially through my words, more specifically my writing and bits of my art. Well, I hope to implement in my writing morals. Morals are something that's really needed, especially with our youth and kids today in our demographic, because there's a lot of injustice and hate that's going on in the world today, and I want to show that through my writing, through different perspectives, and I want to show how we can kind of resolve that or stop that from happening completely. My art is very similar in a way. I like to express humanity and feelings. I like to explore human nature and grief, happiness, love, sadness. I like expressing all of that in my art, so in a way my art feels human. So I have one more thing to say to you all. Keep doing what you love doing, whether it's music, theater, fashion, video games, math, science. Anything that you love doing, keep doing it, because in the end there's nothing that can stop you from being happy but yourself. It sounds really cheesy and it could just be my writer self coming through, but this is really true. If you keep doing what you love doing, then you're only going to come out better from it, because you're going to learn skills, you're going to grow, you're going to progress, you're going to find new interests and new friends, and maybe even bond even closer with your current friends right now. It's only going to make you a better person and a more well-rounded person as a result. Before I end this off, join marching band. Fundraise for us, we need money. In all seriousness, I hope that you don't brush off what I just said. If we all do what we love and grow together as a community doing it, we can only go forwards from here and make the world a better place. And of course, since Andrew's behind the camera, don't forget to be awesome.
Thank you, Andrew, and of course, Ann Basil, for that spicy story of yours. Now, moving into our club news, Key Club is meeting today in room 309 at Mr. Cho's.
OLAS will be having a meeting today at lunchroom 705.
And Pride Club meets today at lunchroom room 212, actually.
212. And you know, Andrew, you love to talk about Journalism Club, and that's why we're going to let you talk about it a little bit more when we take it over to Sharyar Chaudhry.
What's up, Grizzlies? I'm here with Andrew O, the founder of Journalism Club, and today we're going to be asking him some questions. Let's get started. Now, Andrew, why did you start the club?
So basically, Sharia, I started the club because, well, first of all, Golden Valley is the only school in the district that doesn't have a newspaper. So, I mean, come on, Grizzlies. But second of all, my love for writing and journalism kind of grew as I was in GVTV, and I realized how important it was that the media has on students and everyone who reads the newspaper. And I think that the fact that GV doesn't have one makes it, you know, there isn't another resource that students can go to read about what's going on at school or in the world, or things that just everyone should know in general. And I think that's why I definitely kickstarted my motive for the Journalism Club.
I mean, besides GVTV, of course. Now, Andrew, what is the club about?
So the Journalism Club is basically, it meets every Tuesday once a week, and students all come together to discuss ideas and what they're going to do, because it is a digital journal, or it is a digital newspaper online. I know it'll actually be released very soon, so
Stay tuned for that.
yes, stay tuned for that. But basically, every member has some roles in the club, and they are the ones who are going to be writing the stories that you will be reading, Grizzlies. So that's what makes it so fun, because they can control the media and the stories that you read. And so yeah.
All right, nice. Now, what are some things you guys do in the club?
So like I mentioned before, the members are the ones who write the stories, but as a team, we also discuss what the website looks like, how it should be designed, and how it should be presented to all the students. And we also have elected team leaders that pretty much manage all the story creators and all the reporters. And basically, we go over how to report a story, not just tell a story.
Thanks, Andrew. Now, Grizzlies, make sure you stay tuned for the newspaper, because it'll be coming out very shortly. This has been Sharia Chaudhry. Thank you, Andrew. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it back to the studio. Thank you, Andrew and Sharia, for that amazing segment. Now, Andrew would also like to mention that journalism is not meeting today due to AP testing.
There's an athletics meeting on Thursday, May 9th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the GVHS Theater. Please visit the Golden Valley website to register and look for any updates.
Now, the poll of the week for this week is, are you prepared for AP testing, yes or no? Make sure you vote on our Twitter at GVTV_news.
And whether you're prepared or not, we wish you the best of luck.
we do.
Today's Tuesday trivia question was, in honor of National Teacher Appreciation Week, what is the name of this famous teacher? Of course, the answer is Miss Basil from the Magic School Bus, and the winning class is Mr. Harris. Congratulations.
Now, GVTV would like to wish a very, very happy birthday to one of our most talented members, Cesar DeLuna. Are you ready, Jimmy?
Oh, yes.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday from the GVTV. Hey!
And that's all it is we got for today, Grizzlies Forever. And here in GVTV, my co-host Sharia Chaudhry and Andrew O. I'm Jimmy Warshawsky. Have a fantastic day. Thank you, teachers. We'll see you tomorrow.